Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. Before I even start, I know that you're already wondering what happened to your hair. Long story short, I haven't had a relaxer for like a year, and I generally wear wigs and stuff like that, so I decided to just chop it all off and start over. So luckily it looks pretty good. I think my boyfriend likes it. You know, life is good moving forward. So today I'd like to talk to you really briefly about the subject of romance. The subject we know all too well as women. Candles, flowers, you know, long walks in the park and things like that we love so much. I think that maybe we may have our ideas about romance a little one-sided. You know, if you ask most guys, I don't think that candles and flowers and long walks in the park are necessarily romantic to them. Most men don't complain. We'd never know. But I never would have even thought about it until one day I was out with my boyfriend. Now, he is a car guy. He loves cars. We can't even make it through a parking lot, you know, without him stopping and talking about cars and the different cars in the parking lot. But we're at Summit Racing, which is essentially Build-A-Bear for men who like cars. And we're looking at all the different parts, and you know, I'm asking questions, and oh, what does this do? What does that do? You know, and he's so excited. He's telling me about it. And at one point, we're walking down the aisle, and he says to me, you know, this is romance to me. You know, I'd never really thought about it. And if you think about what romance is supposed to be about, it makes a lot of sense. You know, romance is about connecting with the other person. It's about you and the person that you love bonding. That's the whole point of romance. You know, and we've kind of oversimplified it and dumbed it down to something you could almost share with a stranger on a first date. I mean, you can go out with someone you don't even know one time and have a candlelight dinner, and you come home and go, we had such a romantic evening. But really, romance is bigger than chemistry, and it's bigger than, you know, flowers and things like that. It's about connecting. Now, if flowers and candy and all that is how you and your man connect, great, don't change a thing. Because I'm not trying to get you to change something, I'm trying to get you to find the truth and the shortest distance and the best way to get what you want. And that's to bond with the man in your life. Now, like I said, my boyfriend's a car guy. So for Valentine's Day, I got him a subscription to Muscle Car magazine. You know, a lot of times we're so lost about what to do on Valentine's Day with the men in our lives that we default to the good old coupon book. Or we just get him something random because we have no idea, or we get him something Valentine's-esque like some chocolate. But it's not about the action, it's not about the gift, you know. Romance is a very lucrative business for people who sell flowers, and you know, you go have dinner and it could be $50, some places $50 per person, you know, to create romance. But if you really think about it, probably some of the most romantic moments of your relationship were completely unplanned. Find the thing that connects you to your man. It's not just about things. And a lot of times I think the candles and the flowers and the teddy bears and stuff are more about validating us, or feeling like we are part of the rest of this world of commercialized romance, you know. I mean, if you genuinely like it, wonderful. But ask yourself if that's even what you genuinely like. Like, what is it that you would like most that makes you feel most connected to him? It's probably not those things. One of the things I love the most is just kind of sitting down and spending a whole day doing absolutely nothing but hanging out and laughing and talking about whatever. You know, I love those things. Something else that I do that I know you ladies may be like, oh no, is I like to rub my man's feet. Okay, some of you are already like, I'm so not touching his feet. But you know, if he's had a rough day, or if I just feel like being close to him, sometimes I'll just say, hey baby, you want me to rub your feet? He's a person like you are. Don't you like when your feet are rubbed? You know? Don't you like it if somebody rubs your shoulders, or somebody does something nice or just touches you in a non-sexual way to just say, you know, I care? So does he. Men are horrible about asking for it, but they want it, just like we do. So think of ways to connect. Your guy may be a sports guy. You know, it could be as simple as sitting down watching a football game with him. You may not care at all about football, but you watch it a little bit, you might develop an interest, and now it's a shared interest. And it's a thing that you guys can bond through. And he doesn't always have to come to your table to bond and come and do what you want, you know. You can come over to his side, and it makes him feel like he's got the greatest girl in the world, because he's like, how many women would do that? How many women would really participate in something their man likes? Or how many women would rub their man's feet? You know, you will be the indispensable girl in his life, you know, and it will really take your relationship to higher heights.
I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy.